All right, so a little bit behind as far as just been traveling, but here's just some thoughts, especially after the Edwin Diaz injury, which it's a shame, especially if you are a Mets fan. But let's put this in the overall perspective of the World Baseball Classic. First, the World Baseball Classic to me has just been electric and just really great for the game because you're seeing so much passion from around the world, around the globe, and I think we get caught up sometimes that, yes, Major League Baseball is the best pro league in the world, but it doesn't mean that people do not care and have professional leagues around the world, really, like the globe, and you're seeing it. You're seeing the numbers come out of it. It's incredible. You're seeing the passion, and I also think it's so beautiful to see other teams' love for the game of baseball. It's different in other countries than it is in America, and I think that brings great perspective. Now, as far as our players competing in the World Baseball Classic, if you are selected to represent your country, you have the option whether or not to play. And if you don't want to play, that's okay. That's your right. You're not wrong for that. But if you want to play and you want to represent your country, you're also not wrong for that. That is your right. So no one should be able to tell a player if it matters to them or not. They have the choice. And for so many of these players, it means something more. There's only a handful of times that you get to represent your country on a global stage. And yes, I know it's happening during March and we're thinking it's spring training, the games don't matter. Guess what? These games do matter to these players. It does matter to the nations that they are representing. So don't lose sight of that. And then also, too, with baseball and this whole World Baseball Classic, you're seeing players or names of players on teams that no one's ever heard of, and they're getting opportunities. I mean, the pitcher from Nicaragua that got offered a contract from the Detroit Tigers because he struck out Manny Machado, Juan Soto, and I believe it was Julio Rodriguez back to back to back. That's awesome stuff. So the point is, it provides opportunity because not everyone is being able to get that recognition. Even though there's a lot of scouts out there, it's sometimes hard to find talent. So it's awesome to see it provides so many opportunities for players. So just remember that when you're thinking of what's going on. Yes, of course, if you're a fan of some of your favorite teams and you want your players healthy for the World Series, absolutely, right? The World Series, that's great. That's what a lot of players want to win. But there is something different being able to play for your country, and they both matter. So don't try to dissect whether it's right or wrong. Let the players choose what they want to do, and then just go out there and enjoy the ride, because the World Baseball Classic has been nothing short of spectacular. And I cannot wait for the finish for it. So that's all I got. Have a great rest of your day, and see you next time.